Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to TV Fam Central, where we dive into all things entertainment. Today, we're talking about the latest Apple TV Plus film, Fountain of Youth, and it's got everyone wondering, what would you do if you could drink from the Fountain of Youth? The movie follows treasure hunter Luke Perdue, played by John Krasinski, and his team as they attempt to locate the magical fountain. But it's not just about finding a mythical object, it's about the temptations that come with it. According to director Guy Ritchie, the film is all about the metaphor of the fountain's costs and temptations. Ritchie explains that the reason the fountain is concealed is because few can resist the temptation of having too much of something. And in this case, the temptation is the promise of eternal youth and power. But as Luke discovers, there's a price to pay for getting what you want, your memories, your life with loved ones, and even your very identity. John Krasinski, who plays Luke, shares his thoughts on the film's meaning. It's a very human desire to always want something more than you already have, he says. Guy talked about that all the time. What if the fountain of youth was inside you? What if it's just a metaphor for the light inside you that you can either make brighter or dimmer? Natalie Portman, who plays Charlotte, Luke's sister and Thomas's mom, sees it as something more symbolic and haunting. If you go back to being young, you lose your identity. You are giving up all of the gifts of age. You lose yourself. And for Isa Gonzalez, who plays Esme, a mysterious protector of sorts, it's about duty and loyalty. But here's the thing, the film doesn't just end with Luke making a choice. It ends with Owen Carver, the billionaire who's been searching for the fountain all along, being trapped within it for eternity. According to Krasinski, the fountain is everything that you could possibly want. But if you get everything you want, then you have to live there and you have to remain there. And speaking of sequels, it seems like TV Fam Central is on board with the idea of more adventures from Luke and Charlotte. Portman says she'd be up for making more, and Gonzalez isn't ruling out another installment either. So what do we know about the sequel? Well, it looks like Luke's duties as a protector are far from over, and Esme has got her sights set on him once again. But that's not all. Thomas, Luke and Charlotte's nephew, has an idea for their next adventure. And with Stanley Tucci on board to play the elder of the Protectors organization, it sounds like we're in for more excitement. Will there be a sequel? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. TV Fam Central is here for all things entertainment, and we can't wait to see what's next for Luke, Charlotte, Thomas, and Esme.